Hello and welcome back to the farm. Right, so I've just been feeding the cows, early morning, nice summer's morning, no rain in sight, and the temperature's already at 17 degrees. So I'll tell you one thing, it's going to be a nice day today. Let's just quickly shut this gate. As you can see as well, grass is nicely done, it's turned into hay, so we do need to row that up at some point and then obviously bale it off. I have been looking as well at the grass that's already been cut, so we did the silage from. It's actually grown quite well. We can probably cut that again soon. And the same goes for the grass where we've taken the hay from. That's starting to grow as well. So we might be able to get another cut from these fields. And that's the difference when you've got some nice sunshine. The grass just completely just shoots up. So it's actually could be a good thing. We can make some profit from it. Is that the milk tanker? I think it is. I know he's due today, and as you can see he's here. Wow, flying past. Absolutely flying past. Yeah, so I have been looking at the price of milk as well, and it's around about 48 pence per litre. I think I've got 4,000 litres in the tank, so it's a little payout. It's a little payout. I'll let him do his thing. Right, let's just quickly part this up now that we've done all the feeding. All the animals are sorted out. Everything's pretty much sorted in that department. I haven't actually got that many chickens, to be honest, anymore compared to what I did have after the storm. Obviously we lost a few. But I do need to get some chicken feed, so we might be able to get a bag of that on our travels today. Now, we are going up to Romans, the log cabin today. We definitely need to go there for 9 o'clock like we planned. We did say we're going to do that, so we can't let him down. We can earn a bit of money by doing that. I don't know exactly what he wants me to do. I'm guessing he just wants me to help out clearing, obviously, the trees that are everywhere and tidy it up a bit. Might take most of the day, but at some point we'll come back and do the hay, because like I said, it's a perfect day to be out in the fields doing some field work, so we need to make the hay bales at least. Just have a quick look at this barley. It's absolutely shooting up since the sun's come out. So it's really nice. So this is definitely going to be ready soon. Like I said, it's only 7 in the morning. But it already looks like midday. Feels like it anyway. Right, so I think I'm going to get some breakfast now. Let the tanker driver sort out all the milk. Don't need to, obviously, help him out. He knows what he's doing. And then we'll pretty much be about time for us to go up to Romans so we can sort out these logs for him. Ah, my phone's ringing. It's Roman. Morning, Roman. Everything okay?
Yeah, beautiful morning today. I'm ringing just to let you know, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to make it. I've got some other things I need to do. But if you can still do the work, I'd really appreciate that. All the equipment's up there. I've hired out a few pieces of kit. All the keys are inside the log cabin. If you go inside the log cabin, there's a stack of logs by the fire. Underneath there's 3 keys for each piece of equipment.
Yeah, if the equipment's there, I don't mind doing that. As long as I can obviously use it, because I'm pretty stuck without it. Is it just me then?
Unfortunately, yeah, it's just you. Me and the lads are busy. We've got some work to do now the sun's out, and I really can't miss this chance we've got.
Yeah, I understand. Not a problem. I'll get to it. I could do with the money anyway. So what you're basically saying is, the more I do, the more I get paid.
You've got it, Scruffed. The more you do, the more I'll pay you. Anyway, I've got to shoot. I'm busy.
See you, Roman. Right, so it looks like we're just a one-man team today then. It says all the equipment's up there, so we'll have to go straight up after we've had our breakfast. We don't really need to wait for 9. We can start early, maybe get done earlier, so we can crack on with our own stuff, because I think he is right. the sun's out. It's been out for 2 days now, which is a nice change. So we may as well try and get as much done on the farm we can as well. Right, so we're pretty much ready to go. I've just had some food. Is that I think I've just seen him drive off. He must be done. So we'll have to wait probably a day before we get paid for that. But he has taken 4,000 litres. So that's good going. See if we can catch him up. Yeah, so we'll go down now. We'll get this sorted out. We'll do as much as we can. I'm giving myself a target of probably around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. It is going to be, the sun's going to be out for a while, so we don't really need to worry about coming back too late. We can spend most of the day doing this if we need to. I'd rather do more and get paid more. It's money at the end of the day, and that's what we really need, let's be honest. So, wow, I didn't expect him to brake like that. That was a close one. That's what happens when you're talking to a GoPro. Anyway, what's he doing? Maybe he's taking the corner out because of the volume he's got in the tank. I don't know if he's been to a few farms beforehand. But yeah, we don't want to obviously crash into the back of the tanker the first time he's come to the farm with us organising it. That wouldn't be a good idea. So I think he's going to be turning into the dairy. It makes sense. Yeah, he is. I thought I'd peep. Right, anyway, so yeah, we'll get there, we'll do this, we'll spend... I'm aiming around 2 o'clock at the latest. If we can get it done before that and we've done a good job, then so be it. I'm intrigued to see what equipment he's got, because if he's still got the telehandler, I'm not going to be able to get up to the top and try and sort that big tree out that's sitting on top of the shed, even though I probably don't know if it's a good idea safety-wise to do that on my own. But I will do it. I will do it. Looks like the sunflowers are ready, so no wonder they are busy. It looks like they are definitely ready to harvest now, so they're going to be cracking on with that today. Yeah, but we'll do what we can. If it's safe, I'll do it. I'll get up. If you've got some form of equipment that makes it safe for me, I'll get up and I'll try and take that down. But we really do need to clear the yard out, especially the drive. This dirt driveway. It's not the best. I mean, I think we should probably stop it here, to be honest. I did bring my gloves and my chainsaw, so let's just get that. There we go. So I think there's a tree there that we can take. I'm guessing he wants to sell these trees, so we need to cut them up, put them into a trailer. I know he said he's got a trailer, so we'll definitely work our way down through this. But I think it's important to probably clear out around the area in here, because yeah, it's a mess. So that's the trailer. That's what he wants us to load into. Looks like he might have a problem with the electricity as well. Yeah, so we'll have to obviously chop these up and be able to pick them up and put them in there. Now he has got this Genie S60. I've never used anything like this, but we need to get the keys for it anyway first. But yeah, I've never used anything like this, but we can give it a go. Wow, look at that fast track. I bet that costs a bit. Definitely. But yeah, we need to clean up this. This is just blocking the way now, so we're going to have to clear this up, and if we can clear that up as well, we'll definitely do it. But I would like to take at least some of that away. It's going to be... we're going to have to do it from behind. If we move this stuff out of the way as well, in case anything does fall down, then it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I think we can do it. I mean, it's more safe in that anyway. There's a cage on it and everything, so I think we can do it. Let's go find these keys first. So we said by the fire under the logs. There we go. Right, so there's 3 sets of keys there. So let's just have a look what we've got. So I'm guessing one's for the Genie, one's definitely for the truck, and there's one for the fast track. I don't know if we'll need it, but let's just have a see if it is. Yeah, it is. Look at the size of this in here. This is impressive. Right, so let's just quickly check this one as well. Yep. So the other one must be for that, which is fine. So I think what I'll do is first we'll crack on with chopping some of these up. I don't know if I can pick this up. I don't want to strain myself. Right, there we go. That's the first bit done. We're progressing nicely. So if we just chop some of this up into reasonable sized chunks to pick up, because we're not going to be able to do much else. It's going to be a lot of lifting. A lot. No, he didn't mention anything about going to sell this for him, so we won't do that. We'll let him decide what to do. We'll just load as much up as we can, and then obviously he can then decide what to do with it, because it is his, it's not ours. We're just getting paid to do this work, and it's good money. It really is. Right, so let's just tidy these bits up. And it's good for us, it's good exercise. Instead of just sitting in a tractor all day, this is good exercise for us. But I think the main reason I'm doing it is money. I'd much rather sit in a cab all day in a tractor. But at least we're going to get to do that later on. Right, so I'm going to crack on with this. I'll make a bit of progress, and then I'll cut back in and give you an update on what I'm doing. If I record the whole thing, I'm going to have no battery left in my GoPro. So yeah, I'll cut back in when I made a bit of progress. Oh, I have to tell you what, that is some hard work, but we're progressing nicely. I've been here now for a few hours at least, probably coming up to 3 hours. I've cleaned the yard off, done the tree over there, done the one that was here. It has damaged the jet wash quite bad though, and then I clean around there. I'm just having a break, might as well carry on and get back to it. But yeah, I've cleaned off, done pretty well. That's still up there. We're going to probably finish with this. But yeah, I'm dead. I tell you what though, I'm glad I brought my gloves. It's giving me blisters. But as you can see, it's looking better. It's definitely looking better. So I'll show you what I'm just carrying on with now. I'm trying to clear down here. I'm not going to go into that area. I'll do these. Anything that's on the side. I know they did clear it to get by. I'm probably not going to do that one as well. But I think I'm just going to finish off with these, like 3 little bits. Maybe that depends really. And then probably should do this one as well, because that is coming onto the road. Even if we just clear it up, get rid of the branches that are on the road. But yeah, I'm doing all right. It's just, yeah, it's quite a big job to do on your own. But like I said, hopefully it's going to be some good money. And if you look at the trailer, I have. Let's just jump up here. Oh, there we go. As you can see, I have put quite a lot in. So, yeah, doing well. So I'll carry on, and then I'll cut back in when I've progressed a bit more. Right, so I thought I'd cut back in. I'm pretty much done now with the yard itself. I've just got to sort that tree out on top. It's around 1 o'clock now, so it has been, yeah, it's been a long day so far. But it's just too warm. It's 27 degrees. It makes the job a little bit more difficult, so I thought I'd just take a rest. So I'm just sitting on the gate, having 5. But yeah, I've done all right. Just get off and I'll show you. Yeah, so I've some of this, I can't fill it up anymore. It's pretty much full now. So what I've done is I've tried to just tidy it up the best I can and stack them into piles. So if they do decide after that they want to go and sell it or do something with it, they can do. There's another pile there. As you can see, this is pretty much full now. I don't want to go anymore because I don't think it'd be a very good idea. If it was my trailer, my load, I would, but I don't know if Roman will be happy with that. There's another pile there that I've done on there. So yeah, it's much, it's much better now. It's much clearer. Right, I think that'll be fine there. Yeah, we'll leave that there, we'll park it up. Then it's up to Roman what he does now. But I think we've done an excellent job. He should be impressed, but if we can get this down, he'll definitely be impressed. I think we're going to have to try and do it where... Because it is going to drop down, that is. We'll have to just have a go and see what we can do, eh? Let's just jump in here. Right, so let's just see if we can get hooked up to this. And I'll figure out the controls. Right, there we go, we're on. Whoa. Oh, it's a nice view up here. So that's that way. I want to try. I think that's as high as it's going to go. Yeah, I can't go any higher, so if we bring it back down and try and get onto the roof itself. Still getting used to the controls. Yeah, I think that's alright. Now, what we need to do here is be careful. Can't be doing too much here. Let's just try and get rid of some of these branches first. Right, so I'm just looking now to think where to do this at. I don't want it to drop and damage, and it's going to fall from quite a height, so I don't know what to do. I mean, they're going to have to do this anyway. There's not much else they can do. There really isn't. But I think what I'll do is I'll do this and I'll jump back in. And then we'll move this down there and get up from a different angle. Right, so I think we're alright now. That's much better. And what we can do is we can obviously drop this down and just hope for the best. I mean, there's not much else we can do. So, let's see how this does. Well, that wasn't too bad at all. I expected it to drop and be, yeah, a big bang. But that was alright. It wasn't too bad. I think the way it broke it took quite a bit of the force, so we're alright with that. Let's just quickly finish this off then. I mean, we're not going to do much. We'll just tidy it up. Alright, so I think I might leave it at that. I mean, we could chop little bits and chuck down, but I think I'm going to leave it at that. They'll be impressed with that. But I don't really want to do much else up here. But yeah, overall, we've been productive and he should be really happy. Should be. Right, so let's just jump back down. Set this going. And there we go. So we've definitely done exactly what we needed to do, and I think we've done more than what he's expecting. So we'll get back to the farm and we'll start doing some hay, and we'll leave Roman to obviously come down in his own time and check it over. I best put the keys back. I nearly walked off of the keys. There we go. Yeah, so a good day's work, to be honest. We've We've done a lot, and it does look a lot better now. It's a lot tidier. A lot of graft, but worth it in the end. I'm just wait to see what he pays us. Hopefully it'll be a good amount and worth our time. Back after a hard day's work. Right, we'll park up, we'll jump into the New Holland and we'll get hooked up to the baler. We'll get started on the work. Still a nice day, 27 degrees, so we don't have to worry about the sun going down anytime soon. It's much better farming in this kind of weather. Right, so I've checked the baler, that's all fine. Now we just need to get hooked up to the row, and then we can row it up really quick. It won't take too long at all, and then we can hook back up to the baler and get these bales done. Probably going to leave them out in the field. It's definitely not going to rain, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll load them. Yeah, we'll put them away another day. There we go. It's a good sized row this is as well, so it will mince it, definitely. But the baler's all clean. I cleaned it out and yeah, put some fresh netting in as well. Looks like I'm missing a little bit. Just get our angles right. There we go. Right, so quickly I'll just stop and I'll get out and throw the drone up. And then we'll get some nice aerial shots as I start doing these bales.
Forever
Right, so that didn't take too long at all. We've done 14 hay bales, which is definitely enough for what we need. And like I said, we're going to get another cut off this. I've just got a feeling the grass is growing really quick with the sun being out. So I might spread some slurry on it first, just because I think the sun will dry it out quick. So I think we're probably going to spread some slurry on all the grass fields we've got. I think it makes sense. I might just park the baler in here for a bit, because I think we're going to use it again. I might fill the pit up. That means I might have to move all my bales if I do that. If not, I'll just make some silage bales to sell. I think that might be the best idea. But overall, pretty good going. 14 hay bales. Can't complain at that. Oh, my phone's ringing again. It's Roman again. Hello, Roman. You okay?
You've done it all. You've done it all. How did you do it all?
Well, with hard work, mate, and I won't get paid. So I thought I'd try and get as much done as possible to impress you. I'm guessing it's done that then?
I must admit, that has impressed me. And because of that, I've got another offer for you. Come up to the log cabin tomorrow, sell all that wood in the trailer, and all the piles of wood that you've left, and you can get 25% of the take. What do you say?
Definitely. Let's do it. Right, so we've definitely impressed him, and we're going to get 25% of the take, and there's a lot of wood as well, so if we sell all that, I'm hoping that's a few £1,000. That's good going. I guess that hard work pays off in the end. But on that note, I'm going to leave the video there. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya.